Ziki Zikombot is calling you. Do you want to ride into outer space to see the world of another place? Ziki Zikombot is calling you.
Shall we go by car or train? How about a boat or plane?
My space shuttle is not less plain, or the speed that you might think is insane. Ziki Zikombot is calling you. Ziki Zikombot is calling you. Calling you.
Hi, everybody. I don't know what's happened to my feather duster. I think something's been eating it. Will you come and pick up the feathers for me? I'll just see if I can glue them all back again. Have you got them? Oh. Let's see if they float. Oh, they do. You see, they're all so light that the slightest wind or movement of air makes them float, doesn't it? They're moving with the air. Do you remember what it was that we couldn't see, but that we breathed in and we breathed out? What was it? Air. That's right, it was air. We couldn't see it, but we could feel it. We all did that. Do you remember? Right, give me your feathers. That's right. And I'm going to give you a streamer, and we're going to see how the air moves. Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're all going to move round the big circle. Are we ready? Round you go, round me. Wind is moving, wind is moving, wind is moving. Turn around and make it move. Turn around and make it move. Wind is moving there. Wind is moving there. Wind is moving there. Wind is moving there. Blow the air and see it move. Blow the air and see it move. Wind is moving there. Wind is moving there.
Help! Help! I've got so many balloons, the wind's going to carry me into the sky. Oh, hello. Will you take some of these balloons? I've got so many to hold on to. That's right. You know, the wind is so strong out there, it nearly blew me right into the sky. Listen to it. That's just the sound the wind makes, isn't it?
Do you know we made the air move so that our bubbles and our feathers could float?
And do you know if you blow hard enough, your balloons can make the air move too? Now you have a try. You blow your balloon up into the air. Look. Make it move in the air, like that. That's it. Round you go. Round and round. That's the idea. Keep going. There you are.
How are you going?
I say, come over here and look at this. Put your balloons down. Come on, over here. Sit down. That's right. Now then, watch this. When we blow up a balloon, we fill it with air in here. And when we release the air, it rushes out through the neck of the balloon. And that sends the balloon right up into the sky like that. Let me show you. Thank you, Dee. Here we've got a balloon with some air in it, right? Now, if I let go, watch what happens to it. Oh, it goes right up in there, doesn't it? Into the sky. Now, I'm going to draw something else for you. Now, if I do it like this, there, that, and I put that there, and that there like that, that's a rocket. Now then, what happens to the rocket? I'll show you. All the fuel is burnt up inside here, like that, and the gases come out of the exhaust like that. And that sends the rocket right up into the sky, Exactly like the air coming out of our balloon, sending our balloon up into the sky. And now we know how our 77SS rocket ship takes off, don't we?
Yes.
I've got some lovely pictures here telling us the things that the wind does and how people use the wind. What's happening in this first picture here?
It's blowing.
What's blowing?
The wind, and the wind is pushing the sail to the other side.
Oh, you're so clever, it is. The wind is pushing the sails, and so the boat's going to move right across the water, like this. Let's see how it works, Keith.
All right.
Let's all blow. Very good. Now, what's happening here? Anybody know?
The wind is turning the wheel on the windmill around.
That's right, it's a windmill, and it's going round and round. So what's getting pumped up from under the ground?
Water.
Right, water, good. Let's have a look at this picture. Why do you think the tree is so bent?
Because of the wind.
Yes, it's blowing the tree and it's bending right over. And what do you think all these little dots are? Seeds, right. What happens when the wind blows the seeds?
There'll grow more trees.
You're right. The seeds all fall down to the ground somewhere else and then new trees grow. Now, do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing?
Because the clothes will dry quicker.
The clothes will dry quicker, that's right. They're all blowing here in the wind, aren't they?
Yes.
So the wind does lots of good things, doesn't it?
Yes.
Professor Galaxy, come in, please.
Hello, Ziki. I'm receiving you loud and clear.
Professor Galaxy, I have a problem. Can you help me, please?
Certainly. What's the matter, Ziki?
Professor, my shoulder joints seem to have a problem. They move with difficulty.
Yes. Ziki, that ailment sounds like a kind of robot arthritis. I think we can easily fix it for you.
Thank you, Professor. Are you coming down to fix it?
No, Ziggy, I'm too busy at the moment, but I'll ask Keith and your friends from the playroom to bring you a tin of compressed air to clean out your joints.
Thank you, Professor Galaxy. Please don't keep me waiting, please.
Okay, I'll send it right away, Ziggy, right away.
Hello, Ziggy.
Hello, Professor Galaxy.
Compressed air, please. Compressed air.
Let me help you. There we are. How's that feel?
I feel much better already.
I think the wind is still a bit faster than you, Ziki. Talking about the wind, I think you are very lucky to have wind down there on Mother Earth. It helps to keep you cool.
Don't you have wind there, Professor Galaxy?
No, I told you before, there is no air in space, don't you remember?
Yes!
And if there is no air, there is no wind, because... tell me, do all planets have air?
No.
That's right. Now, only some of them have air. But then why don't we go and live there on those planets that have air?
Because some planets have poisonous air.
Ah, but now, if the air is poisonous, do they have wind on those planets with poisonous air?
Yes.
That's right. And poisonous air also moves. And moving air is wind. Now, who can remember one place that has no air?
The moon.
Well remembered. Now, on the moon where there is no air, nothing moves. And even the footprints of the astronauts are still there in the moon dust. Look, here is a picture of them. Now, if these footprints had been on Earth, the wind would have blown them away a long, long time ago. The moon is so bright up high in the sky. It brightens our Earth in the heart of the night. The moon is so bright up high in the sky. It brightens our Earth in the heart of the night.
Good evening, Bob. This is my dear friend, the moon car. Hello, friend. Good evening, Bob. Good evening, Bob.
Did you know that the wind can do a lot of useful things too?
Yes.
Now let's tell Professor Galaxy some of the important things that the wind does.
Spread seeds. The sailboat.
Right.
It pumps up water by turning a windmill.
Ah, well done, my clever friends.
Good evening, Bob. And don't forget, compressed air cleans out my joints. Good evening, Bob. Good evening, Bob.
Bye-bye, Galaxy. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Ziki Zikombot is calling you. Ziki Zikombot is calling you. Do you want to ride into outer space to see the world of another place? Ziki Zikombot is calling you.
Shall we go by car or train? How about a boat or plane?
By spaceship, another nice plane, or the speed that you might think is